Good morning, Anastasia. Check it out. It's snowing. And we got that 4 or 5 inches they were talking about. Some spots it's about 5 inches of snow. Some spots it's about 4. Come on, Toby. You can see Toby's tracks. Somebody else walked by here hours ago. But you can see Toby's tracks. Look at that. Here's both of our tracks. The snow's pretty deep. It's really beautiful out though. Look at everything, all the trees covered in the snow. Oh, it turned itself off. It had enough. That live stream had enough. Decided to turn itself off. You see Toby's tracks. It's snowing. It snowed heavy last night. Like I said, let me look down here. Oops. That's how deep the snow is overnight. I would say that's 5 inches. Hey, Assad Danger Brand. Look at the snow we got. And it's still coming down like crazy. You know, when I went to bed last night, I went to bed really early. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It was really early. I figured that snowstorm was a dud that they said the forecast was for the snowstorm, the 5 to 6 inches of snow. I thought, oh, they're full of crap. But here it is. Woke up this morning and here it is. That's a great shot right there. Come here, Toby. Come here, Toby. You can see the snow. What do you think of that, Anastasia? Is that magical? It's coming down good. We'll probably get another inch or so. I don't know. You know how the storms swirl? It looks like there's a backside coming to it too. Toby's running wild. He likes the snow. You know, I should probably put my hood up before I get too much snow on my neck. There we go. I have a bunch of snow in my hood already. Just that quick. You can see how differently Toby's running. He's picking his feet up really high. He looks like a show pony. He looks like a pony prancing around. Oh, this snow's deep here. They didn't shovel. So where I'm walking now, there's probably about 7 inches of snow. Because they didn't shovel it all yesterday. Look at that, you can really see it coming down. 1 million in the building. I thought there was 2 of you guys. Now it shows 0 millions in the building. Huh, just that quick. Everybody left us, Toby. Toby's up to his knees. Now see, you can see the street. The snowplow won't come through here till tomorrow or the next day. They'll probably call off the schools for today if they haven't already. Here's Toby's rock. I call this dog pee rock. Piss rock. All the dogs come and pee there for ever since I've lived in this neighborhood. $1 million in the building. We're back to 1 million, and it's Anastasia Blessed with the #1 crown. Whew, this is hard to walk in. My knee hurts already. Good thing I put a knee braces on today, both of them. This is hard to walk in. We might not get an hour in this. We might have to go stand somewhere to get our hour in. Maybe when we get back to the house, we'll shovel snow. That's probably something we could do. Get our time in. I started early today too. Oops. Here goes the boy doing his thing. Let me get myself ready here to... I forgot my flashlight again today. Toby, Toby, stay right here, Toby, so I can clean up after you, bud. I'm gonna set the glove down. Whoops, I did it all backwards. Hold on. I set the glove down. And I get busy cleaning up dog mess. Let me pick up our phone. And we're back to it, puppy. There we go. There we go, folks. We're back on it. Yeah, let's walk. Jeez, it's worse than walking on sand. But oh well, this is what I like. It's what I signed up for. Toby's looking for something in the snowbank. Okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, the computer. It got too hot last night. The fan stopped blowing again. I'll have to get a new cord for that fan. Fan stopped blowing, so the laptop got too warm. But that's okay. I think we still knocked down 20 hours or thereabouts. It was a slower night. I didn't think the video was that good after I had it up and running. I thought maybe I needed to get closer instead of using the zoom. Oh, mercy. 2 million in the building. Look, you can see Toby's the only tracks. Looks like somebody shoveled here last night. This is all the fresh snow that fell. This guy's up here digging his driveway out. How's it going?
Good morning.
6 inches? 5 inches? 5 inches?
I think 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah.
I think so.
Take it easy. Come on, puppy dog. Yep, he's agreeing with me. 4 or 5 inches. And it's still coming down, as you can see. You can see in the sky there by the light. Well, we finally crossed that barrier. They finally went from 2,999 to something respectable. Now we got to go through all the pushing buttons and paperwork or whatever. There's some Merry Christmas. What do you think of that? Little Toby Tobes. You gonna watch them? Voyeurs. I always turn away. But you know, on the other program that I watch, his name is Stabworthy. He videotapes right through it all. Or live streams. I like to look away. But you never know. We'll try it for a little bit. What's new today, Anastasia? Did you make it to the market already? I'm sure you're there and back. Come on, Toby, let's turn. We're not going to go for very far today. I've got a live stream I'm going to run today when I get home. I'm going to pop one in and let it run all day, like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. See how it does. I like the 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., but if I do that, then it interrupts my morning live stream walk. But I guess it doesn't matter because there's not very many people showing up. The last couple weeks, you know, ever since I started doing the overnight live stream, my morning live stream crowd has dwindled. And it's like this morning, you can see we're two people. We're two, me and two of my best friends. There's no strangers in the chat. There's no new people saying, "Hey, I love your channel. I just subscribed." I've gone days without subscribers too recently, the last couple of weeks. 2 days ago, I got 6 subscribers in one day, which I thought was odd. 6 in one day. That was the night I had the very, very short live stream on, like an hour and a half. Are there soap operas on TV in Kenya? I would imagine. Just like anywhere else, right? Is there a movie industry in Kenya? Does Kenya make their own movies? Or are the movies made in other parts of Africa? And you just watch them in Kenya? Is there regular TV that's made in Kenya? Or is it East Africa TV or something like that? What goes on? Wow, this snow's deep. A guy needs snowshoes today. My feet are big and wide, so I imagine it helps a little bit. But like if I shuffle my feet, I go under the snow to the sidewalk. Excuse me. Come on, Toby. Come on out of there. Come on out of there. Let's keep moving. So the temperature is just 2 degrees below freezing. So there's only a 2-degree difference where the snow could turn to rain. It seems to have let up all of a sudden. Maybe we're at the backside of the storm now before it starts wrapping. No, it's still coming down the more when I turn to look. Anastasia blessed. Thanks for coming by, Anastasia. You and Assad are my crowd for today. I got the 2 people crowd, and I guess that's all I need, right? Whoops. As long as there's 2 people. You see that in the shorts all the time, in the YouTube shorts. There's that soundtrack that people use over and over again. As long as there's 1 viewer, I'll be here to do my thing. And then, today that 1 viewer isn't me because I didn't turn my laptop on. Ha ha ha. That would be terrible if the viewer was myself. Hey, Wamuyu. How's it going? It's coming down. Come here, Toby Dog. Come here, Toby Dog. We got about 5 inches of snow last night, overnight, after I went to bed. And it's coming down pretty good still, as you can see. So there's probably more to come. It's deep to walk into, you can't even see. Toby's up to his knees. There's hocks. The top of his hocks. Toby, where are you going, Toby? Toby's going to visit all kinds of people he doesn't know. Wow, this is like mountain climbing, trekking. Look at my feet prints. And there's Toby. The snow is deep. You can see him standing in it. It's all the way up to the curve of his hip. Not his hip, but his thigh bone. Look. Hey, hey, hey! There it's up to his belly. Whew. Getting my workout this morning. I'm gonna have to shed I'm gonna have to take off my neck gaiter. It's too much heat. Okay, come on, neck gaiter. Off you go. Ugh. Toby! No! All of a sudden he wants to chase cars. Okay, neck gaiter's off. Where am I gonna put it? Back pocket, huh? Hey, there's some Christmas right there, too. We're off again. What, are we going to fix this, Toby? Are we going to fix this? Or are you going to fight me over it? Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay, here we go. There we go. Wow, the snow right here is over my ankles on this corner. Snowplow must have come through, pushed the snow all the way from the street into here. I'm thinking everything's going to be canceled today. If you don't need to get out, don't go. There's a lot of snow. If you don't absolutely need to go someplace, don't go there today in this town. At least wait till the snowplows come out. Whew. Okay, let's try it again. Am I still muted, please? The live is muted? Oh, now you can hear? Okay. It was a matter of moving my finger, right? On the refresh button. I wish they did have a refresh button. Just hit the button and refresh, call it good. Instead of having to back out and come back. Sorry about that. You guys missed. I had some original poems that I just quoted myself from. Oh, yeah. I had some love poems that I just recited over the air here, but I can't remember them now, so I can't replay it. Yes, talking to the dog and myself this entire time. I thought I had volume when I first come on. I don't know what I hit. I don't know what I touched, but the snow's like 5 inches deep. We got the snow overnight. It came after I went to sleep, and I went to sleep around 9, 10 o'clock and thought, wow, that snowstorm was a dud. Because yesterday they predicted 6 inches. The day before yesterday, they predicted 6 inches of snow over between Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. What's today? Today's Wednesday. But the snowstorm fizzled out in the evening, and there was absolutely nothing there on the radar. I wake up this morning and here it is. Toby's up to his belly in some spots. We'll have to shovel snow today too. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do when I get back. I'm not sure. The walk's taking a lot out of me. Snow shoveling is not something you want to do on low energy, let me tell you. It's the number one heart attacker in this area during the winter time. Snow shoveling. It brings on more heart attacks, probably than sex. I'm a professional shoveler, though. I've got technique. Oh, they still didn't get the little baby deer working yet. Oh, yeah, they did. Nope. Baby deer's not working. Once the baby deer's working, we'll come back and shoot the 3 deer for a overnight live stream. They're real pretty. I know where there's a couple more. But the spot where there's a couple more, oh, look, a snowman. The spot where there's a couple more, they got a big tree right next to the deer, and it's way too much light. Oh, it's snowing there too, Priscilla? Holy smokes, it's snowing all over the world. Oh, Toby's doing his thing here. Guess what, folks? It's time for me to get busy again. Toby's doing the do. I got to pick up the do. Purple bag time. Okay, folks, give me a second here. Let me set you down. Come here, Toby. Come here, Toby. Let me set you down and let me take care of my business. Real quick look. I'm going to turn the volume off because this Christmas display has music going. Okay, we're back. Hey, Eddie Tricks, how's it going? Welcome, bro. We got the exact opposite of what you got going on over there. We got snow and cold. I love it though. I was just saying how much I love the snow and the cold. I'd only trade it if I could garden year round and be surrounded by water like we are here in Michigan. Whew. Morning.
Morning.
How long you been at it this morning?
About a half hour.
Half hour?
Yeah.
You're moving along pretty quick.
Thanks.
Look, you can see how deep the snow is here. That's like 10 inches on the ground, not on the sidewalks, but in the grass. I think we almost hit the 900 subscribers. It's falling in line. By the time we hit the next level, we'll get 100 subscribers and the next 1,000 watch hours. They've been slow recently, though. I think it was 2 days ago I got 6, but for several days before that I got 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0. But you know you got to put fresh content out. And I've only been putting out shorts in my live streams. I've got a video that I've got the footage for, and I've got it planned out, but finding the time to deal with it, the editing, that's another story. Toby, we got to head towards the house pretty soon, buddy. Yeah, Eddie, we got about 5 inches overnight. And it's still coming down. There was already about 4 inches on the ground. It's hard walking, let me tell you. When you put your heel down, your toe doesn't sink. So you're like basically walking with your toes up. Unless you drive your toes in, shuffle your feet like you're cross-country skiing. Hey, there's a nice Christmas tree. Come on, Toby. We can keep moving. If we stop, we'll get buried. Okay, we're gonna cut this corner. Oh, there's snow and plowing over here. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. There's the snowplow truck. The people that plow the private parking lots and residences, those are usually smaller companies. Some big companies have their own snowplow equipment, but most rely on these guys. The same people every winter to come take the snow out. They just push it to the edges. This guy here is just getting started, it looks like. But they run back and forth with the plow out and down. And they just keep pushing the snow over and over again until they get it all pushed out of the way. Let's take a walk over there. See, he's just getting started. They might have plowed yesterday, maybe the day before. See the snow hills right here? It's in a line. That means he backed up to the building there and pushed it clear across the parking lot into piles on this side of the parking lot. That snowplow was for a different parking lot, not this one. This guy must have to come back for this parking lot, somebody else. But that truck that we just saw over here is plowing over here. And you can see he scraped ground. He scraped the ground pretty good. Put it in big piles. Big piles, look at that. There's a big one right there. We got to stay out of the way because he's still around the corner here. Once they get going, they're not going to stop. They can't see you. Look at the size of that hill. I'd be mad if that was my fence. Putting all that snow up against it. What side's the fence posts on? The other side, so it must be these. If I lived on the other side and that was my fence, I'd be mad. But look at the size of this hill. The hill's right over here. It's got to be 6 foot high right here. But the rest of it's about 5 something. Right here we're at 6 foot high. Look at all that snow. Big wall of snow, 6 foot high. Average is about 5'10", 5'6", 5'10", 6 foot. Right around there. That's a lot of snow, folks. There's the snowplow truck right there. See how he cleaned everything up? Nice and neat. Sometimes those guys got to get out with a shovel and clean the sidewalks too. Or the doorsteps, the door stoops. The sun's really late brightening the sky. It's already 7:30 a.m. and I see nothing. Oh, look at this. Yeah, see, so the guy come over here and shoveled. What did he use here? Looks like he used a snowblower and plowed the rest of it. Now we're back to where it's unshoveled. That's me and Toby. Toby and Daddy's footprints. There's a guy out here running a snowblower. We'll get to see that. Oh. I think by next winter I'm going to pick up a new snowblower. Or new to me. I hardly ever buy new stuff. Because you can get the same thing at half price used. As long as it was taken care of or can be fixed. If it was taken care of, great. If it just needs a part or two to be fixed, that's good too. Oh, look how deep the snow is. Oh, he's already done it. He's already done the main yard, or the main sidewalk. Ooh, this knee is screaming. The left knee is screaming right now. Oh my goodness. Good thing we're getting close to home. We're gonna have to call it a walk. See the snow blowing? How's it going? Good, good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Get off, dog. Get off. Everybody's fine. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm making a film. I said I'm making a film in the snow. Go ahead and work your snowblower and I'll get a copy. You too. See how cool that works? He blew all this snow off the sidewalks here. I've got a little tiny one. It works really easy and it works really good, but I broke it like 6 years ago, maybe even longer. And I never sent for the parts to fix it because I just didn't care. I don't mind shoveling. I don't mind shoveling. Here's another snow removal guy. Looks like he's got a little one of those little front end loaders, a little tiny one. I see these for sale on YouTube. They're made in China, but it looks kind of cool. It's just a little tractor thing. It may be a lawnmower with an attachment on it with a bucket to scoop up the snow. How's it going? Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a little mini snowplow. I bet you get one of those, you make some money, huh? Here he comes. I'll show you how it works. See, he's pushing the snow. We can't really see. He's going to come this way in a little bit. Let's get out of the way. Here's another guy snow blowing. I had a little snowblower like that, kind of like that one. Works really good. The little tractor's the deal, though. Right there. But I imagine the maintenance is something you don't want to monkey with. Hydraulic fluid and oil changes and all that stuff. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, I think I said hi already, didn't I? No? How's it going? Thanks for coming by. We're just out enjoying the snowstorm. We're going to go home and start shoveling. Maybe I'll get the tripod out and throw you guys up on a tripod so you can see the snow removal process. You know, I actually filmed it yesterday from 2 different angles, the long sidewalk and the short sidewalk, but then when I went to look at it, there wasn't even a picture there. Not even a snapshot. I don't know what I did wrong, but it would have been a good 20-minute video. Dang it. I don't know what button I hit wrong or if it was too cold for the phone. It was pretty cold out. You see where the cars have been driving. These main roads have been plowed. You can see by a difference in the color of the snow there. You see that gray snow on the white snow? That's from the snowplow trucks coming through and pushing it out of the road. Plus they dump salt, rock salt, to melt it near the corners. And it makes for a mess in the roads. I wish they didn't do it. Just leave the snow. Plow it, but leave the snowpack. But people are crazy. They don't know how to drive. Come on. I like how the snow sticks in the trees. It looks so cool, like the trees have been flocked. You know, when you get a Christmas tree, they'll spray it with like, I don't know, a white fiberglass type thing, and they call it flocking. Hey, hey, hey! No, 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 no! That'll get you killed, dog. Jumping out of the snowplows. If he was loose, he would have ran underneath a tire. He's scared of it because it makes so much rumble and he doesn't know what it is, so he wants to fight it. Leave it. But he doesn't understand that it'll squish him. Hey, 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 hey. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. There, I just told him 100 times. If he doesn't remember that. The other day when he jumped out, we were on a main drag in town, and he jumped out after a trash truck. And thank goodness I had the right collar on him, because if he'd had his regular, just the tag collar that you hang the dog tags on, that would have snapped open, and he would have been underneath a truck tire, because that's where he was headed. The truck driver even slammed on the brakes. He did it so fast I couldn't even push the button down on the retractable lead. Imagine walking through that. You know, when you're walking on sand, you walk on the sand. When you're walking in the snow, you sink right in. It's like mud. You go right down to the bottom. Not all the way to the bottom, but... Oh. Hard to walk. Whew. It's deep here. And then with the wind blowing, you know, you'll get areas that are deeper than others. Whew. Okay, I gotta stop. Hold on, Tobe. I'm out of breath. The snow's kicking my butt. Look at this fence post. I shit you not. This fence post has been like this since 1985 that I know of. In 1985, I met the people that lived here. They don't live here no more. But they were friends with friends of a friend. And this was like this back then. What is that? 40 years ago? 40 years that fence post has been messed up. And the part to fix it, it costs under $10. The new little end cap on there that catches both pipes. Yeah, it's like $10. 40 years it's been like that. I'm not kidding you. Now at least they painted it orange so nobody walks into it. Come on, Toby Dog. You're going to be the first one complaining that it's time to go in. Yeah, we're going to go. I think my, normally I would go in and put my snow pants on because these pants are already wet. Normally when I shovel, I put my snow pants on to keep from, because then I can just wear underwear in them. I don't have to have long johns on, and I don't get all hot and nasty. But I'm gonna skip going in his house and changing. And I think the tripod's in the car. We'll get it out and shovel a little snow for you guys. Even though I'm exhausted already. Jeez. I better at least do a piece of it. If I at least put a pathway down each sidewalk, one swipe of the shovel, then it won't be so bad to shovel the rest, because once people walk on the snow, it packs it down and it makes it harder to shovel in that little spot. It'll make your shovel bounce. I'm going to show you how it's done. I used to shovel for a living as part of my job when I was a construction worker. I would shovel for hours and hours and days and days and weeks. Just shoveling. Shoveling and shoveling some more. Shovel it up, move it over. Shovel it up, move it back. Sometimes you got to do stuff like that. Like say the dump truck dropped the gravel in one spot. Well, we'd move that gravel with wheelbarrows to finish the work. But then when we had to do that spot that the gravel was on, we'd have to shovel that up and move it someplace else. And then shovel it back up and move it back. The construction days were great when you'd get a snowstorm like this and we'd still go to work and we'd go and we'd shovel snow all day. Get the work site all cleaned off. And then come back and work the next day. And then you'd come back to work the next day and there'd be fresh snow on it and you'd have to shovel again. That was fun. I used to get paid my union wage to shovel snow. That was amazing. Even Toby's tired. He couldn't even hike his leg up. It's hard to walk through the snow. It's fun though. I don't know how to snow ski. Well, I did once, downhill skiing. But I was drunk. So that's how I survived it. If I would have been sober, I'd have never lived through it. You know, when you're drunk, you do amazing things. You also can do amazing bad things. But it seems like when you're drunk, you don't feel the pain. Whew. Almost there, Toby. We're almost there. I can feel the heart attack coming. Whew. I took my meds, though, this morning, so we should be good on the heart attack front. No heart attack today. Look at that car, is covered. I thought I left the windshield wipers up. I guess I didn't. I dumbassed it. Hold on a second, folks. Let's see what we got here. Stay, Toby. Oh. Let's see what we got for a leash back here to tie Toby up. You can't let him run loose. Although I want to, but you can't in the city. Plus he wants to chase all these trucks. So what we will do is we'll get a longer line out. Oops. Is everybody okay? Sorry about that. We're back. Sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna clean the car off first. Get the tripod out. Let's see if we can clean this in one swoop. I gotta be able to get into the car. Tripod. Okay, hold on, folks. Almost. There we go. Let's see. You can go. Oh, I needed my snow pants.
All my coats have Toby treats in them.
All my pants have the little plastic bags in the pockets.
Right? Ha ha! You're okay. You can get over here. Good. Sit. Good boy. You just stabbed with the mouse. Yeah, they sharp. I cut them out yesterday. Check those little close. Oh, look at that snowball. Good, good. Sit. Good boy. That one. Ready? Nice.
Yes. What a week after snowstorm.
It's coming.
Woke up this morning and here it is.
Here it is. Yeah.
We already walked.
Did you really?
Yeah, we walked hour and a half.
Good gracious. Look at this one.
Holy cow, my legs are tired.
I bet. Where the heck you walking this stuff?
I do.
No, I swear. I know you do.
I was headed over to the west side. I was going to walk the river walk.
Ooh.
But then I figured, why would I try to cross the bridge
Right.
and then get back at 8 o'clock?
Right. Alright, so gotta go.
There's Toby. Are we still here, folks? Are we still here? Let me get this right. There we go. Are we still here, folks? Now we're getting a little shoveling. Yeah, this is good morning work. This is when most of the heart attacks happen during the winter.
This bullshit, Bob.
I love it.
Oh,
Are you guys going to stay here when you retire? Or are you going to head to where there's no snow?
I ain't going nowhere.
Neither am I. Now the fun begins. Every year I say I'm going to fix my little snowblower. The little snowblower I got.
Yeah,
It'd kick this ass, you know what I mean?
right.
I used to take it halfway around the block, all the way from alley to alley.
Yep.
But it broke on me, and then I never got parts.
Well,
I don't mind shoveling.
I don't mind shoveling a whole lot either. I sure wish I had my quad runner right now.
Where's your run? You up north?
Yeah, it's up on the property up there.
Oh, gotcha.
Deer season. We haven't had this much snow this early on in quite a few years.
Yes.
You know, so it's-
We're like a month ahead of time here.
yeah.
We wish we have. Usually we were wishing for snow on Christmas,
Yeah.
and here we got snow a month early. Well, not a whole month, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Close. Yeah. Darn close.
I saw an article a couple days ago that said if you're over 50, you should not be shoveling snow.
Yeah. I suppose.
Who's
I
gonna
need the
do it?
I need the exercise.
Who's gonna do it if we don't?
Right. The kids that come and knock on your door and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we'll shovel, you know, like $30. You know, $30. Jesus Christ, I remember when I was a kid, I'd go out and get 50 cents or $1.
Shoot, when I was a kid, you don't remember Pat Bertrand?
Yeah.
Every once in a while he'd go with us, and me and my cousins would go, and it was 15, 20 bucks. Something like this would be 20, 25 bucks. And then the people are always giving you tips. We're talking early 80s.
Oh boy, that's pretty good money then.
We made good money shoveling snow. And then again, we showed up without coats or snow boots on.
Well, I mean, right. I got a t-shirt on and this hoodie, and I'm sweating.
I got long johns, wool socks. Yesterday I walked in wool socks with just tennis shoes on.
Yeah.
Nylon tennis. Yeah. Those wool socks are good. This is going to take some time.
Yeah. I've been at it for a half hour right now.
What do you think of that work? It's a lot of work moving the snow, but it's enjoyable. I really like it. Otherwise, I'd pay someone to do it for me. Hey, Red's Room, what's happening, my man? As you can see, we're out here taking care of business. They said, I saw an article that said men over 50 should not shovel snow anymore. Whoa, I'm over 50. But if I don't shovel it, who's gonna?
So is he getting
Toby.
along better with Kitty or no?
Look out. Pardon me?
Is he getting along better with Kitty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
He's still, he's real jealous of anybody coming around.
Yeah.
And he gets excited at mealtime. That's the only time.
Oh, that's
Like
good.
he'll snap at the cat if the cat's walking by him when he's getting fed or something.
Yeah,
But that's
you're right.
normal. But the cat meets us at the door every time we walk in, and he
Good.
sniffs Toby all over. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
Where's
Toby
he
stands
been?
there, lets the cat sniff him. Then he touch noses, and
Then it's over.
I find them laying next to each other all the time.
Oh,
So
boy.
you know they're getting along.
Good.
He's a really good cat. He's put on a couple of pounds, and I can see he's visibly grown. You know what I mean? In just the month that I've had him, he's a really great cat.
That's neat. Good.
You got lucky.
Perfect timing, I guess.
What do you think of dog? Now it's rest time. It's snowing like crazy there? Yeah. You got about 6 inches or more coming your way. We just got 6 inches overnight. 5 inches, 5 to 6. When I went to bed last night about 9, 10 o'clock, there was nothing. I thought, oh, that snowstorm was a fizzle. They made a big fuss about nothing. But then when I woke up this morning, holy cow, winter wonderland. So we're out here cleaning up. Me and Tobe. Tobe's not helping very much. I got him tied off good. He likes to chase after the snowplow trucks and the garbage trucks for some reason. Hey, Nate DeChavo. Nate DeChovy. Nate DeChavo. I'm all delirious from exerting so much energy. Look at that puppy. He loves him some snow, let me tell you. I still got a ways to go. Look, I got to go from here to the corner and then all the way another 70 feet to the right, to the south. But we'll get there slowly but surely. It's already after 8 a.m. I guess I'll start work today at 9 because I got some shoveling to do. So I'm going to set this back down and I'm going to get back to shoveling. Reds, this is what you got coming towards you. It could always pick up more snow too, crossing Lake Huron and Lake Erie. That's probably what's going to happen. It's going to pick up more moisture and dump you guys twice as much as we got. It's still coming down though. It's coming down light, and I think the temperature is about 30, 31. We're right on the edge of rain. Hopefully it holds off. Hopefully it cools off a little more. I don't want to see the rain. Rain's no fun for me. I'm going to set you guys back down and go back to it. Yeah. Back in the 80s when I was a young guy in my 20s, early 80s, I used to not only shovel this corner, but there was old people that lived in the White House right there. I used to shovel that corner and over her sidewalk completely. There was an old lady that lived right back in the day. I was young and strong. Now I'm just old. I still whip it out though.
Yeah, I'm done right now. I'm about to do here. So.
Okay, dog, it's fine. It's moving. There we go. We moved our dog. Dog's over here now. We're going to keep snowing or shoveling. Get it over with. No sense in taking a break and coming back and doing more. We've only got to go from here to there. So we might as well get it. I got some news to share, folks. We reached our 3,000 this morning. Ha ha, yay, yippee, yippee, yay. Yesterday morning when I woke up, YT left us at 2999. 2999. I bet somebody at YT had a good laugh about that yesterday. They left us at 2999. And today we went over when they finally verified another day's worth of hours or whatever they're doing. We've got like almost a 600-hour gap between WH and verified public. But yeah, they did us funny yesterday. 29.99. It was on my mind all day. What a bunch of jokers, huh? But today's the official first day of 3,000. We got to do all the paperwork still, do all the applying and all that, but we're there. We are there. Yep, we have joined the club. Hopefully, YT gives us the okay, and then we'll flash that dollar sign in a few. That's it. That's it, folks. That's our shoveling jobber today. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? We made from that corner, we got our porch, out to the street, to this corner. You can see how deep the snow is. This corner, all the way to the alley. And we're gonna call it a day. Thanks for coming by, folks. I sure appreciate your time. I know it's valuable. And thanks for choosing to spend your time with me and my boy Toby Dog. Now we're gonna head inside and probably take a painkiller, see if we can't calm this knee down, and start typing. I got lucky, my Wednesday meeting got moved to Thursday, so I can relax the rest of the day and just work. Tomorrow is the stress. Y'all be cool. Take it easy. We'll see you on the streets. Toby Dog and I are done for the day. I think we're gonna put a nice duck video on to run through the day. Our computer melted down last night and wrecked our live stream. Thanks for the receipts on hiding Anna. On hiding Anna. I missed that. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on, Tobes. Hold on, Tobes. Okay. That foot's fine. Let me see this one. Let me see this one. 2. There we go. Let's take a walk to the car and get your other lead, because we got our seats on in. Whew. You know, I'm going to take that shovel to the back, too. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I got to do a little shoveling in the backyard, too. From the back door to the back gate. And there's got to be an area for Toby to run around that doesn't have snow on it. So we'll put the shovel in the back, we'll empty our pocket, and we'll call it a day for the second time. Come on, this way, this way. Hey, this way, no pull, no pulling. Drop our shovel off. Ooh, there's a lot of snow back there. We'll just, there we go. I had to turn off the Wi-Fi by my Wi-Fi so it keeps connecting and unconnecting. Oh, mercy. But yeah, like I said, thank you, folks. Thank you. We crossed our threshold. Maybe we'll party tonight. Y'all be cool. Y'all behave. And we'll see you next time. Yoga with Goga's got the #1. Hey, look at that. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I crossed the threshold. Did you hear me say that? Yesterday when I woke up, it was at 29.99. They left me 1 hour short. But then this morning I was 60 or 70 hours over. So I'm excited. Game over. Game over, everybody. We're on our way and get warm, get dressed, and get to work. Y'all be cool. Behave. Peace out. We'll see you next time. I'll leave you with a parting shot of the Tobster. Toby, sit. Stay. Okay, sit. Sit for the fine people. Say bye-bye.